Hello and welcome to episode 8. No, it's not episode 8 because this screen wasn't here. This is episode 10, but we're about to redo episode 8. This is the screen that we were left with. We are we're going to go back to the main menu. We've probably got a bit to figure out. There's all our same network. We've got the connection bonus for a small fortune there, which is quite lovely. I mean, it did cost us a bit. I still think that's a way to go. But like I said, a double station here, a double station there. And before we do this whole freight line redoing, we're just going to delete everything on there. And we're going to start that bit from scratch. I think a double station at Castle too, because not because that's possibly the best way to do it. More that... Oh, look, green arrow on Worms. That's rare. We do have this section as well, partly. We haven't connected Cologne. We don't need to worry about that too much just yet. Yes, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to redo all of that network. We don't have much money at the moment. We're going to have to wait for that. But that's what we got planned. See, we're in 1855, so we've got slightly over a year for what we had last time, and we're going to do it. All right then, guys, let's hit play. Let's see if we can undo the mess. Feel like this is enough time to do it. What were we doing when we left off? We could connect this. It is more than doable. But I feel like connecting the freight issue we had first and sorting that out so we're not even connected here. This would be ideal. We need to keep an eye on these as well. I've kind of been neglecting these. We don't care about bandits just yet. Worms is growing, and it will, but we need to sort out this line ASAP. Soon as we can afford this station, we'll do that. At the moment, we don't have too many trains on here to worry about. Now, speaking of trains, we should really replace all of our freight-only trains. There we go. With these, they're better. They're faster. I think they're faster anyway. I could be wrong. We're also, if we go to... Do you know what I realised? We don't have bonds. Let's do that. And then we can just build. Silly man. Do that. Right, now we have lots of money. Let's get on with it. Let's get our stations in. We can do that connection bonus as well, because we'll connect it to a second state. Actually, we're not utilising this the best. But let's get our large train stations in. Hopefully they fit in all of these towns. Yes, they do. Brilliant. One there. We're going to have this one back here. That was working for us. Means we can redo all this and make it much better. And we're going to do the same in Castle. So we kind of have them going east and west. I don't know where north is. But anyway, we're going to be doing that. We're going to delete all of this because it's wrong. Well, that bit's not wrong, actually. This we don't need. Yes, we'll get refund. I don't mind that. I want to take it back to here. I want a bit of a curvature on it. There we go. And that can go all the way back to that tower. Now, where's the best place for this? It might be better to stick it up here, you know, and take advantage of these two being directly connected rather than that. Big warehouse. Or those two would work, wouldn't it? That would work better. We can't quite get all three. We can either get two. Maybe those two. And then we just have one train carrying Pete. That might do it. Or... I don't know, really. Maybe, no, just stick with the potatoes. I think 2 trains carrying stuff into there is going to be fine. Because this stops the line from going too crazy. Alright, so we'll put this in. And we'll immediately need to sort this out. But you can't do it when it's paused. Let's sort the track out first before we start doing anything. This is going to be the Frankfurt line, as it was before. So that needs to go into here. And it's also going to be serving Castle. Yep, you missed that, didn't you, by about a mile. That's going to be serving Castle as well. And then we'll just connect this back up to there. That is the same as before. That's not the same. You need to go on that one. So we'll go into there. Hopefully we won't get the horrible... Well, it's not horrible. We won't get the sad... It's not even sad, is it? It was a learning curve for me. Now we're going all the way... We want to go through there and then connect up to there. That is the one that's going to go direct to Worms from this warehouse, which to me was important. Very important for where we went wrong before. I say we, it was me, wasn't it? Right, we need a... I'm going to go large train station. Unless a medium can do it. A medium can do it, that'll do. Don't need to waste money, do we? There we go, just go in there, perfect. And buy that. And then you can go round like so, like you did before. I guess you could have two separate trains. I don't see the point in that. But so we'll just go like that. I think that'll do us quite nicely. We'll put a one-way signal there so they don't trip over each other. And we'll put a one-way signal just there. At least I got the hang of that too. And then we'll put a supply tower here. Let's see if all my shenanigans of fixing this actually works. I think we're good on water towers. We don't actually need to do this at all now. So I'd like to delete all this. In fact, I don't really... I'd just like to reset you. I can't remember whether it deletes them or not. I'm still unsure about that. Doesn't matter. But we're going to here now. And then we're out the way of the rest of the line. Just for now. Which means we can probably change that one too. I kind of like this per platform assignment more than auto signaling. Right, there and there. That's that bit done, that's better. There and there. And there and there. Okay, we've re-signaled that. That's beautiful. These shouldn't trip over each other by the way that they're signaled up. One there, one there. Oh, no, I didn't do that. Oh, that's it. That's all the signaling we need there. We need to do the same on this one. Going that way. Don't do it. Nope, I clicked off it. There we go. You need to be going that way. Beautiful. This is going to work. No, you're not, because I managed to click on the wrong one there. You probably saw that and was like, grand, you clicked on the wrong platform. Yes, I did. Right, put it in there instead. Now, this is going to do that bit we did before, where we change this section of track completely. And we get rid of all that. And you're okay. Yep, we can use that. We actually don't need this line anymore. At all. We'll keep that there, but we don't need it. We'll delete that. But we'll put a new water tower. Oh, no, delete that bit of track. I still want to come into here, but I don't want to be tripping over the other bit of track. That should be alright, shouldn't it? What's up with you? Why won't you work? Oh, there we go. Can you find a place? There, nice and smooth. Almost looks like it was planned. And we'll do the same this side. Keep it double tracked. And we'll go up to there. And then what we can do, because that other bit of track is not there, we can just head straight off like so. And put a waypoint there. Not a waypoint, a new track point. We're spending all the money, but it's alright. all right. Buy that. We see what we're building up to here is a large piece of track to have our supply tower going across multiple tracks. Now we can have a giant supply tower just there. It's beautiful. There we go. Look at that monstrous beast. It's awesome. Right, we need to fix this as well. Right, there we go. We need to upgrade that station. Oh, don't delete it. We need to upgrade this station rather than delete it. I'm just getting ahead of myself here. Yeah, you're not going anywhere just yet. You're going to be like that for now. No, you're not going to be like that. That's silly. Delete up to there. You're going to have to get over to the other piece of track, but that's fine. We'll make a temporary thing for you to get across. Or we could just reset you. That might work too. I feel like doing that same thing we did for the other warehouse would be cool as well. Yeah, could you connect to that if possible? There we go. And then come round into... You could actually come round into here, couldn't you? Or you could use... Yeah. You could use that same water tower. Is that right? I don't know if that's right. No, that's not right, is it? What have you done here? What have you done? These two are going round right. But I want you connected into there. That's right. That's right. This bit's all wrong. Got it. I now know what I'm doing, he says. So you could go here, couldn't you? Yeah, there we go. Buy that. Instead, you're connecting up to there. We'll just make use of that supply tower. You're going up to there like that. You are coming direct into here now. Excessive? Possibly. Worth it? Maybe. Remember, we might be connecting that other warehouse up, so we'll need this. There we go. And connect that up. He might be able to find his way back to the other side. Right, now let's signal this up. Like that. And like that. What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon this is going to be a bit better for us? This is pretty much what I sorted out before, but hopefully it will be soon enough to not fail the scenario. I mean, I don't know, might not be, but we won't know unless we try. You know, just go there. So I know what I'm doing. Okay, that one, and then the opposite way. Perfect. That's all signaled. That's all signaled. We're going to need... we'll put a couple of diamonds across here. So we have choices for which platforms we can assign if they start tripping over each other. But only if they start tripping over each other. Like that. We're getting there. We're getting there. Perfect. Right. I think we've got a bit better situation going on. You might need to... I don't know. We might need to reset you. Can we reset you? Yes, we can by deleting you. There we go. Right. Let's start some new lines, shall we? We want you to go from... set up the rail line from there to there. I still want to do this. I still feel that's a thing. Freight only. Add a locomotive. Now, that's mixed. That's freight. What's the difference? Reliability. This just seems much better to me. It's got less tractive power, but that's about it. Do we want people on here? Probably not. We want them on... Well, actually, We probably do. I'd rather you not stopping at all. Stoker. There we go. No, you don't really need... You're not really needed. But I do want a security guard on there. There we go. Oh, and they like each other. Brilliant. Right then. We're going to have to keep an eye on this. We're saving up for our 222 again. So we'll not do anything there until we've got it. Promoter. Where were you? Where were you in the last episode? Let's buy him. I want you on Frankfurt. We've got to make these towns grow super fast. Oh, that'll help. Right. We need to figure out where you're going now. Which train are you? Yeah, you're going to have to be deleted. You're in completely the wrong place. There we go. What we're going to do is set up new rail lines from here to there and back to the warehouse again. That's fine. And then to there. Is that right? Yes. Freight only. Add locomotive. We'll go with these. They're pretty quick. We do want like engineers on here. And I would like to go for speed. Stoker. Absolutely stokers. Anyone that's friendly? No. That's fine. We don't want to worry about a conductor. Anybody friendly with anybody? No. There we go. We're going to duplicate you 4 times. For now. There we go. What trains do we have on here? Should just be those. Right, let's set up another rail line. I know... Oh, quick. Do you know what I haven't done? What we're going to need in here. I'd like sausages to be an option in here. For now. And boots. But it's going to be fruit. Definitely peat, right? We might even take milk up here or something too. What else do we need? None of that. We could send bread down here. But we've got the other line on the other side. Potatoes, that's the other thing. Boots, sausages, potatoes. That will do for now. There we go. We should possibly set that line up quickly too. Go there to there. Oh, freight only. Just so for if it comes to upgrading trains again, it's just a bit easier. Don't want to put any staff on you. That should be fine. We could duplicate you straight away. You'll be on there eventually. One thing we need to do that I almost forgot about is put some of these on quickly. Not that, that. There we go. Right, hopefully this turns it around for us. We're going to need absolutely go for that. And then I need to do these, please. One there. One there as well. Perfect. Right. We then need to do the other train, which is going to go from here to here. That's all it's going to do, because it's going to be almost like express freight. Let's do it. And then we'll add you on. You definitely want a good engineer on here. And... Oh, okay, we'll figure that out. Oh yes, I forgot about this mess. Who's better? You? You kind of work. There we go. They'll stop falling out with each other then. Where's our train we were setting up? Was it on here? It should be on here. No, that's not the one. It should be on here. We were setting up this. There we go. Stoker. Yes, please. Who's anybody happy? You are happy. Get on there. And a security guard who's also not unhappy. There we go. Oh, we can get our express services again. Unlock those. Perfect. Right, and then all of our passenger trains. Did I do this? That is the question. We need all of our... What are you? I don't know what you are. Warehouse to Worms 2. Warehouse 4. What is up with you? Why are you there? Why on earth are you there? You're totally on the wrong track. You're not the right guy, are you? Are you the right guy? Are you the one we just did? Yeah, why are you over there? Is that what you are? No, I don't know who you are. You're an old train. Let's deal with you. You're gone. There we go. We want to duplicate this one 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's hope this begins to help us. A professor. We do not need the money. Oh, a spy might be alright. Just, yeah, go and check Beatrix or something. New engine, chief engineer. Yeah, because they're unhappy with each other. Yes, please. Now they're no longer unhappy with each other. Sure, we'll buy all the things. We need to keep an eye on production. And put a museum in early this time. There we go. And how is Castle doing? What do we have here? That's trains coming out. How is Castle? Almost ready to upgrade. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Now, how is this? Look, already 200,000. We're not even into 1856. That was it, guys. That was the mess up that I did. Sure, they're starting to sabotage me. It's fine. We got something in return, though. I don't mind. We can probably do more things here. We've only got 4. But that will be dependent on what we can get from Castle as well. I mean, really, we could ditch this whole line coming down here, but this warehouse does different things. Apart from the sausages, but then it's pulling them in from a different area too. Worms is now growing. Worms is now growing. We can almost put another building in there. We missed out on that, but I think we don't need to worry about that, personally. That would be a bit... Oh, and you know what? Before this goes horribly wrong, let's signal this up, shall we? That's supposed to be... No. Come on, do it right. That's supposed to be like that. Because I tripped up with that before. That needs to be that way round. And that needs to be that way round. Totally tripped up on this before. Also, I don't think we need to stop at Worms. So maybe we should use this line and share that one and get off the passenger line. Or I could actually take it into here, maybe. That might be an idea. And then eventually... Oh, but who needs hops? How we do it? Almost. Almost. Where is that train? Where are these trains going? Let's see. You're kind of doing a weird thing. I don't think you need to go to Worms at all. In fact, this is just pointless. Don't do that. We'll have whatever we decide to build here. Now, what can we build? What's within our reach? Because we've got the brewery up there. What I would really like is something useful from down here. How about dairy farms, guys? There we go. Dairy farm. I think that's the way to go. Get in there. Which all of a sudden brings this into play. And then it has a point to... It has an absolute reason to stop there. International... Oh. Yeah, I'm not reading through that again. We know what that is. Worms grows and is growing rapidly now. I love it. Soon we'll be able to build a museum there and that'll help. So instead, this is going to have... cheese. There we go. Maximum. Brilliant. Done. Now, it does make sense for this train, but we should have much more going on now. We'll have 4 of these. Perfect. Perfect. Did we... I did not check these. These should just be passenger trains now. Passengers and mail only. All of these. Passengers and mail only, please. I know, I did this before, but... it'll be all these blue trains. Passengers and mail only. Is that another one? Yeah. There we go. Is that the right one? I didn't click on that one. I'm good. No. Who are you? What's up with you? No suitable freight. That's fine. You will have eventually. In fact, what are you even doing? You're going... No, that's... Wait, you've kind of got yourself in a pickle there, haven't you? What are you actually doing? Shouldn't you be going... What are you? I don't know what you are. Why is this even a train? Is he just delivering freight? Because that makes no sense. Do you know what? You're a bit silly. Do we have trains over here that are... This is the warehouse train, right? Yeah, we got that. We don't need the other train. Perfect. Right, so that's one less train getting in everybody's way there. Worms is still growing. Love it. So is Frankfurt. Very quickly. Now, how are we doing on this achievement? We're going to get that, aren't we? We're absolutely going to get that. And then we can breathe a bit and relax, because this is all starting to become efficient as trains break down. But we should start to see this increase. I don't know what level this is. Level 2? Do we need it? I mean, they're coming in full. What are you picking up? You're carrying bread. You're going to take some potatoes. That's fine. That actually works for me. They're all a bit bunched up at the moment, but eventually they'll sort themselves out. Now, we could, theoretically, Castle just grew again. We should pick something nice for this. I'm half tempted to let them do it themselves, to be perfectly honest with you. Although, where are we going to get root vegetables from? They're nowhere near. Where are we going to get root vegetables from? There's all of this over here we need to hook up, because we need the final achievement as well. Oh, we need to get the this hooked up and do our massive viaduct. We've got the money for it. But root vegetables, where on earth are we going to get those from? I don't know. Let's not do that then, because it looks like it's going to be a royal pain to get them. Where? They're all the way over there. Oh, goodness me, that'll be a nightmare to get over there. We might be better off doing something like that. Do you know what? Ooh, but we've got to get that onto the network as well. Goodness me. Dealer's choice on that one. I'm going to let the AI decide. How are we doing? Are we starting to sort our network? Are we sorting our network out now? I think so. I think we're doing all right. Worms is totally up on the up now. I love it. In fact, we could probably upgrade this, because I want this around the network. Do it. The whole thing just seems better now. Yeah, look at that. Look at the stock. We've got to increase the sauerkraut boots and beer. But we can probably do this from Castle. Oh, this needs a maintenance building. We could probably do this from Castle. Let's upgrade our trains. We haven't put these on, have we? We want this as passengers and mail. Perfect. Now we've got our express trains back. Have I missed any express trains? This one. I don't think so. This one. That one. You're not supposed to be that. You're supposed to be passengers and mail. We can manually upgrade his train. We want you to be this one. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Right then. That's that fixed. That's that done. We could even put some like special trains on here. Let's see who doesn't have some staff on our express lane, because it would be nice. Manage train. We could do with a stoker on there, that's for sure. Get a stoker on there, beautiful. And a conductor would be absolutely wonderful. There we go. Someone who gets on with the other people and has a high... There. It would be you, right? You. Get on there. And also a security guard. And if we can find someone that likes everybody... Well, it doesn't matter. There we go. Get on. We're slowly turning it around. Increase the reluctance. There we go. We get that again. Okay, that has been a redo of episode 8. What do you reckon, guys? Has it gone better? Frankfurt's already... Sure, we'll take it. Frankfurt's already growing. Again. Well, goodness me. We could bring salt down here and have another place for sauerkraut. Should we leave it to dealer's choice? I don't know. It's a bit risky. Fruit. Let's have the distillery, shall we? I mean, I don't mind it. Although, I would prefer Worms to have that. Which I gave cheese for some reason. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Ooh, do you know? Yes, take it. I want that. It's kind of a bit out of the way, but... We're kind of on the wonk there, aren't we? We needed to be up here a bit with our towns. We've kind of gone a bit far down that way. I don't know whether that's going to affect us, but what I want to do here is I want to add drinks, and that's going to get it all around our network. Perfect. What have you decided to go for? What do you built? Porcelain. So we need some new things. I like it. And I saw some over here. We got that there and this here. We can get that onto our network. We might need to do something similar. Oh, there's root vegetables there. They are coming into our network. It'll be a pain to get them around there, but we need to hook up this. Ooh, let's do that before I forget. We'll go for a big train, a normal train station. We'll do our crazy viaduct again, because I really don't mind that. It would cost a fortune, but worth it. So go there. There we go. Perfect. Get that in. I'll ignore what that price was for anybody that's slightly superstitious. Right, let's get this in here. We'll need a supply tower. Oh, come on. That would have been perfect. Absolutely wonderful, but never mind. We'll put it here instead. On the entrance to the bridge. We'll signal up as well. Did I put a crossover here? Yes, I did. There we go. Let's make sure that's in. We can't do it that way. We'll do it over here. On there. And then... Oh, don't do it twice. On there. That should be that. We'll need a crossover here, though. Silly man. Actually... Yeah, we need to sort that out. We'll just put a diamond for now. We can sort out which platform later. Get rid of that signal. Don't want you there. I want you there instead. Perfect. Right. But let's not forget to put a maintenance building in. I want to upgrade it. That's the station. You did it again almost. I want to upgrade this straight away. DB, new connections, 21 stations. Beautiful. And let's quickly set up this rail line and get this underway. because it's very much needed. Passengers and mail, freight only. Add a locomotive, class 3. Don't want to worry about staff. Let's duplicate you 3 times. Probably excessive, but we'll see. That should get our clothing underway.
Magnificently, and the connected state regions as well.
Oh, we did it!
Strength of German states is
We
shown
did it in
activity.
episode 8, guys.
The fact that the noble princes and politicians are not able to unite Germany in peace and freedom should not hinder us in doing our bit.
What are you going on about? Peace and freedom? Yes, it's always easy to criticize, but art is difficult. Peace and freedom.
Look at this. New record. That holder 222. Yeah, are you finished? Brilliant.
See what I mean?
Oh, no, I'm not even listening. Oh, goodness me. Throw all the things. It's beautiful ending. Yeah, just buy all of these. Buy you all. Ooh. Well, I think that's the perfect time to end that. I am super happy. What do you reckon, guys? We have turned that around completely. That has just been a redo of episode 8. How it could have been done a little better. It's still a bit of a mess, and I've gone a bit crazy with the tracking. But it was how much easier it could have been to recover from the situation we were in. We'll take our foot off. We can hook this up easily now. We'll take our foot off the gas a touch for the next episode. I just want to quickly come into here. We've got to do this one. We've just started that up. This one we should be able to do quite easily. This is what we've got to concentrate on next, so we don't have the same issues we had there, which means we're going to connect... What's this? We're going to connect up Cologne to Essen and to Koblenz, and we're going to bring all of this new freight into the network. This has got to go into here. We'll find a way of getting all this freight round here over up here, because it's a different selection, and we'll start mirroring some warehouses and have warehouse to warehouse transportation where need be. We've got this selection up here: milk, peat, coal, hops, and we're not even touched this corn yet. We'll unlock a couple of new areas up here and hopefully down here, and that'll be the new episode 9. No, we'll continue from now on. I'll stop with the episode 8. So join me again for episode, what is this, 10? This is actually 10. Join me for episode 11, where we're going to make good headway into reaching that 750,000 population. We're already underway for the clothing. I don't think that's going to be a problem. We'll keep an eye on it. We're going to build a monstrous network when we come back. Hope you enjoyed that one, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so if you want to see me maybe be a bit better this time. As there's a no freight symbol right here. Is that what that is? No suitable freight. We'll take a look at that as well in the next episode. And until then, take care.